I'm going to show you 3 basic knots to tie on hooks. In the old days, they used to say if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot. Now it's they've come up with many types of knots. You can learn 10, 15, 20 different connections to a hook. The 3 I'm going to show you should cover you in any given situation, whether you're half-day fishing or you're fishing 16-day trips. The first one I'm going to show you is a San Diego jam knot. This is a very popular knot. You can use it on line from the smallest line up to the heaviest line. The disadvantage of this knot when you get up into heavy line is that it does become bulky, and a little later I'm going to show you one that can compensate for that. It'll be just as strong. You can use it. I've used it as high as 130-pound line, and I've talked quite a few other guys into doing it, and they're very happy with it. And it prevents you from having to crimp. I usually don't like to tie a knot on anything from 100-pound up, but after seeing this knot and trying it, I'm convinced it's just fine for 100 to 130-pound line. And this is called the San Diego jam knot. The best way to do it is to have something to hook your hook onto. You can hook it onto the top of a reel where the reel strap goes. Most boats have stations around the back of the boat. Just something to hook the hook onto. You always want to start this with a hook point down. I'm just going to use it to attach it here. And with this, you just drop your line right through the eye of the hook. You take the main line over your index finger. The tag line is going to come under, back over, and around this loop that I have my finger in. And I'm going to make 5 wraps down. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to make sure each loop's in front of the other. Then I'm just going to come right back through the loop above the eye of the hook, and then I'm going to take this tag end that I have here, I'm going to slip my finger out, and I'm going to put the tag line back through the loop that my finger was in. And this is a critical point of the knot. You want to hold on to this particular part of the knot, and with the tag line, you're just going to pull it straight back. You can see it forms a nice, beautiful barrel. Just take a little moisture on the end of your finger, rub it up and down the line, and then with the main line, you pull, with the tag line you guide it, and just slide it right down to the eye of the hook. It's a very clean knot, and it's good for the most part on any line up to the heaviest line you want to tie a knot on. That's called a San Diego jam knot.